What's happening, YouTube? We're back again. Sand Hollow UTV Takeover 2024. It's Thursday morning. We're heading out on the Maze trail that we sponsored this year, and I tried going through this once on the Can-Am and didn't do the big hill at the end, so that's my goal for the day. My buddy behind the camera, Chad, you guys have seen him on the channel. He's a monster. He'll help babysit me along with some guys get up. So looking to have fun, looking to drive this thing for real. So just got about almost broken in, and got some sticky tires on it and our mirrors. We removed the rear sway bar and all that, so standard issue. Gonna see how the rock mode treats us, and excited to come here and not do double Sammy and keep doing the same thing all the time, but let's go get into it. Away, it looked like a truggy. So it started life as the Can-Am X3?
Can-Am X3. It was a 2019 XRC. So it's on its third full build.
Couple slight modifications over stock?
Couple. Slightly.
Built purposely just for rock crawling?
Crawling and hauling. So
yeah.
It started to build it for a hammer car.
Uh-huh.
So it does both really well.
37?
17-inch middle effects wheels.
Uh-huh.
So got a few more things to add to it. Like I've got the ZRP dual shear billet knuckles, and I'm gonna do their brake kit here soon.
Oh yeah, these knuckles are gorgeous.
A little dirty, but it gets used hard. I haven't found anything up here that it won't climb, you know, that any other side-by-side can do.
So we're gonna see you racing hammers on this thing one day?
Hopefully. We're hoping.
That looks awesome.
So, yeah.
It's on the ground now. That'll drop. Now. You're good. Keep coming. Perfect. Not too much, passenger. There you go. Back's gonna drop.
Thanks, bro.
Yeah. Don't let off. Perfect. Same thing. Did you see him?
I was over there, and then Chad just said, hey, West, it's over. It was my own fault instead of mine.
Like a glove.
That sucks.
Go ahead. Okay, got it.
That sucks, Nick.
Yeah. Is there anything majorly bent, drivable wise? Oh no, it's nothing like, it's just cosmetic.
Make sure his locker's off. Sonny, make sure his locker's off.
I want this tire going right up that, and then if you come over here, you gotta stop. You gotta go right. Then you go right from there. Now watch up. There, you got it. You got it.
the crowd's reaction to that? Get this man a beer ASAP.
Just get it back and go kind of straight back and then bring it to the passenger and go around this way. Okay.
Let's go. Let's go.
Yeah.
Live to do another day.
This is the thumbnail for the YouTube video.
We're just gonna follow this trail around. It just horseshoes right here on. It looks like they.
All right, so I'm here with Wes. Had a little boo-boo. As you can see, the mirror is in two separate pieces. So Wes, walk us through what happened and how we're gonna get your mirror back on the trail.
So we came out here to do a little bit of rock crawling. We love it. Yeah. And we went on the maze. Those of you who've been on the maze know there's a lot of gnarly stuff. I wish that I could say that I crashed on something gnarly, but I didn't. It was just a little off-camber thing that got my car a little unsettled. So as I tried to save it, I was able to put the car on its side rather than roll down a hill, which actually was better than rolling down the hill. But you can see from the mirror here that it took the brunt of the force. So you figure 2,400 pounds falling on one side. The mirror hit, ended up breaking off one of the bolts on the race mirror right here, as you see.
And then I can see, actually, now that I look at it, this inner, we call it the wing, it did get tweaked. That should be straight up and down.
But overall, the mirror held. It folded in a little bit with the clamps, which that's kind of what we've seen in the past what people have done before. So the mirror came in after the impact, and it snapped off the inner mirror. So the cool thing about Chupacabra mirrors is we preach to you guys how, you know, we're gonna have accidents, we're gonna have these things, we know people are gonna have issues, and so we make it to where these things can be fixed and you can go on with your riding day. So you'll notice here we got our new roller for the mirror, and all we're gonna do is remove this 4mm here, and this will show you what broke off. We have the same exact glass. Glass did not break. You can see that the roller's in there.
It's a ball socket, and then we should be good to go once we pop it out of here and put it back in, and then
So
we
I'll
can
remove the
replace
ball
this wing
socket.
and pretty much be good as new.
I'll remove the ball socket, add the new ball socket, bolt it up, adjust the mirror to back where I want it, and we're good to go back on the trail with full mirrors.
All right, first rip in the RZR Pro R. First.
I'm so excited because I've never actually driven a RZR before. I've been towed out in quite a few broken ones, but I've never been in control of it. This is gonna be fun.
All right, jump in.
And you're in the new RZR Pro R. So.
Yeah, so obviously I'm not gonna try to tell you how to drive because you know how to drive way better than me, but I'm just gonna point out a couple of the bells and whistles because this car's like the UTV king and queen of bells and whistles.
I was gonna say, no UTV is ever gonna be the same for me after this. I already know.
All right, so this is cool if you want to pull it down and or towards you.
Oh, okay.
Your shorter arms, I think you can yank it out.
Okay. Oh, cool. That's really nice. I don't know.
All right, so right over here you got your 2-wheel drive,
Okay.
3-wheel drive, and then all the way up is fully locked.
Okay.
And this is pretty cool, your suspension modes.
Oh, I get to choose?
Yep, so you've got comfort, track, rock mode, and Baja.
There's
So you see
both?
comfort, there's no compression, super light.
Okay.
And here's probably the coolest thing.
AC seats.
Nice.
Can you feel it?
That's going inside. Yes, I can.
So yeah,
Okay.
do
I like running 3-wheel drive most of the time. And then play around, here's your power modes. So
What does that mean?
click it all the way down. That's sport driving mode. Middle is rock. And then all the way up is race for full mustard.
Okay, so what do you recommend? This is completely foreign to me.
Yeah, I think you start off in sport mode and
Start
then
in
put the
sports and then-
suspension in track mode.
Track?
And then just play around with them. It's real choppy. It's about as choppy, way choppier than it was a couple years ago. Really choppy right now. And then play around with the modes while you're driving.
Okay.
I think
Would eliminate the chop, would you go to comfort or
Yeah.
go to like Baja?
if we're going slow and it's a big group ride, I like staying in comfort. Real soft for the small
And
bump
then
compliance.
I have to be stopped to change these modes, right?
On the fly.
No?
While you're driving. Just goof around with them.
What?
And you do that with the arrows.
Yep. And then if you hit a big old G out, here's your oh crap button. It stiffens it all the way up to 10.
What does that mean? Like,
Like
Makes it-
everything's gonna be stiff. Like if you hit a big bump, you hit it while you're in the air. So when you land, it will soften it, correct?
seriously?
Yeah, seriously.
It'll absorb the weight of the car.
So
it
that's
doesn't
it.
bottom the shocks out.
Play with buttons.
This
Go
is
have fun.
insane.
We'll see you up there. Driving a UTV, really?
This is my first time actually driving.
Okay, so seat of the pants, you just rode up to the top of the hill.
What even? Where has this been my whole life? Like, I know side-by-sides have had a rep for always like seeing a rocky patch and going around it, and I don't know why. This thing just floats right over all of it. It doesn't care. It absorbs all of it. I keep like bracing myself, like, okay, this like I have to. It's gonna hurt a little bit, and it just goes. Like, this thing is incredible.
Okay, so you're a buggy competitor. You're used to going
Yeah.
1-2 miles an hour. Do
Yeah.
you like going fast
I
in
do like
general?
going fast. I've always loved going fast. I've just never had a vehicle that could do it without. Like my buggy, it can go fast, but dunes have to be so smooth. Like, it's really hard to find that perfect day. But this thing, it doesn't care. Anytime, anywhere, it'll go. And that is so cool.
So speaking of going fast, your future involves Baja?
Yes.
We're talking about going fast. So
Baja
you're
2025.
going from 2
we'll
mile
be
an hour to
there.
going 100 mile an hour.
Lots of changes are being made, but I'm so excited.
I'm gonna put words in your mouth, but I feel like you should do a Baja trip or two in a UTV to go learn the lay of the land.
That would be so cool. I would absolutely love that. Maybe this year, who knows?
I'm just curious, like, it's fun to talk to people who maybe haven't been in one. What's just an observation that stuck out to you? Like, either how it felt, power, handling, visibility?
Everything. The visibility, I think, it wasn't bad. It could almost be a little bit better. There was a few points where I'm like, okay, like, I hope no one's behind me. But for the most part, you have pretty good peripheral vision. The power is incredible. Like, this thing, you just put your foot on the gas and it goes. Like, that was incredible. Once again, the suspension is insane. Like, I cannot say enough about that. I'm not used to everything being absorbed for me. I'm young, and so I'm used to my body just taking the damage and feeling it the next day. But
Well, speaking of power, like you said, there's a ton of low-end torque, which I really like.
Yeah.
It'd be cool to see you guys put in rock mode and go play around on something and
That
like
would be awesome.
see what that feels, because that's your forte.
that's
so.
usually my forte. I love that.
You guys should go do that, I feel like, and then
Let's do
just
it.
play around with it. So.
Oh, there you go. Oh, yeah. That's a setup.
I don't even know her.
A set of TRT. We're gonna take them. This is an over $400 value. Those look really good on my machine.
Congratulations, and you're repping the shirt.
Yes, I know.
Thank you. Friday morning, Here's all the real off-roaders here. Big storm came through. Rocks are gonna be wet. It's our first time running this trail. Milts, it's a 7 out of 10. Wes is gonna ride with me. Just 2 of us in 1 car, but should be interesting. Aired down my tires a little bit. All we did really to this car before we came here, yesterday we did remove the sway bar links in the rear just for a little bit more sway. And then of course put on the tires. I think I'm running like 8 or 9 PSI. Lowered it a little bit from yesterday because it felt like it was a little bit too high going up some of the trails on the maze. But yesterday we're using the seat coolers in the new 25. Now we're using the seat heaters. It's a little brisk, and then we've got a high wind advisory today. So yeah, it's gonna be an interesting day here in Utah. So we'll catch back in later. Oh, just the guys I needed to talk to. What's up, Nick? I've never done actual crawling in the wet rocks. You guys have any words of advice for a goober like me?
Yeah. Don't roll.
More gas, less gas?
Always more gas.
Always more gas.
Always more gas.
Always more gas.
Are you riding with us?
I'm doing Milts. What trails are you guys doing?
You're probably not going to make it back, but it has been a pleasure to know you. You know what I mean?
R.I.P. But maybe a little more right
to
here.
the left.
Like,
I would much rather be off camber with my right into here, knowing that when I roll down I'll have a straighter shot. But I think that getting up on here, you definitely have to wall ride that and get your front tire up.
wall ride that and then try to get the left tire over here.
Yeah, so kind of up. I just don't think that you can bump this because you're just going to lay on your belly. You'll get stuck.
This is the guy that's right behind me. I think the more of us that go through it, the worse we're making it. You can see the rocks getting a lot more snotty from all that mud I drug up. Yeah, like 40%, 50%. Just let it eat. Yep, we're good. Passenger.
Sorry, left.
So I want to take a second and shoot a proper outro. I wanted to give a big shout out to all of the tour guides that lead all those rides. I've gotten to know a lot of those guys. They help out at Rally on the Rocks as well as Takeover. And you guys might be saying, Nick, you know, I just saw your buddy Wes smash his car up. I'm not really interested in doing that, but I do think it's really fun. It's a new challenge. Like, if you guys have seen the channel, I like to switch it up and try some rock crawling. And with the new RZR, with the front wheel drive working good, you know, it was giving me the confidence to go tackle the maze, which is getting up all obstacles, was something I was really looking forward to doing. So we're gonna keep trying some new trails every time I go out there. But those tour guys, it's a great way to go experience it. They help you, they're calm, they know what to do. You watch other people, you can learn a ton and go from doing something that you really fear to something that's fun. So I want to give a shout out to all those guys and girls that make all those rides really enjoyable, because, you know, it's nerve-wracking, so it's cool to see getting some of that help when it really counts. So big shout out to that. Thanks to everybody who came by the booth, purchased something, just came by and said what's up, and all of you guys that watch the channel, watch all of our content. Proper first break-in for the Pro R. Taking it to Glamis next week for Camp RZR. We'll do like a 500, 1,000 mile, you know, proper review on that thing once I hammer it in multiple environments like I'm known for doing. So thanks for watching. If you guys like the content, please like and subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one.